streamed live on Twitch! Hello everyone! Hello everyone, welcome to the chat. Hello all the new people, hello Evie, it's found. Hello Stevie Yggdrasil? Yggdrasil, is that like the tree? Hello, and hello Danny, hello Sun. Hi! It's stream time. Hello! Hello, hi. Oh, yes, I will do that hydrate. I actually have a hot cocoa with me today, Danny. It's very nice. Can I give it a hydrate? I am good. Hello, Pogslotl. Hello, everyone, hello. So, as you can tell by the title, we're going to be doing a bit of Hypixel parkour, which is, fun fact, what I started out this channel doing. And we're also going to be doing a bit of a Q&A. So, if anyone has any questions they'd like to ask me, because I know a lot of people are new here, if anyone has any questions they'd like to ask me, I am going to answer them. And yeah, that's basically the kind of chill stream we're doing today. And I hope you enjoy the music. It's some nice Pokemon beat. Boys are here. You have joined a cult. You have joined the Uwu cult. They made that a couple of streams ago when the Discord first opened. So wait, Ace of JJ, the real Ace of JJ. No way. How are you? I'm doing well. I've been very overwhelmed the past couple of days. Fuck. As I'm sure most of you have seen, my TikTok is nearly at 20k views. I didn't really expect it to do so well. But now I have a lot of new people, which I'm very excited about. I love you all. And I have recently got affiliate, so... the hell was that? I have recently got affiliate, so you guys... you don't have to sub, but there are special perks and stuff if you do. I haven't made any emotes yet, but I'm working on it. I got an ad. Yeah, I think ads are being a bit... weird. I'm not quite sure why, because I've gone through my settings. They shouldn't be showing up to anybody for like an hour at least. But you know, Twitch has a mind of its own. I can only do so much through my settings, so I really apologize. Just blame Daddy Bezos, okay? If it's a double, what the fuck? It's a double ad. Someone help! I'm so sorry. I am so sorry about that. Can't even hear me if you're having an ad, I don't think. But I'm very sorry about that. But yes, if anyone has. Yay. You joined Uwu cult ad? Yeah, the ads can be a bit weird. I'm very apologize. Literally, my settings, I have them so they're not supposed to start this early in. Of course, the minute I decide to start streaming, my internet starts dying. I very much apologize for this. My internet isn't very good. I need new internet, but I can't do anything about that. Which is sad, which is very sad. Just, yeah, someone could tell me if everything's looking okay now. That would be great. He was back. I didn't know you can chat even after stream. Yeah, there's an offline chat. You can chat when a stream has ended. There's offline chat. You can just talk when streamer is away. Yeah, I apologize for my scuffed internet. I had problems a couple of weeks ago. And it seems that they came back for a bit, so things might be a little tad bit laggy, and I apologize for that. But welcome, guys. Yeah, my goal is set that, like, at 200 we do the Q&A. And I think I'll have to set something up for that. To, like, get some good questions to come in, maybe through the Discord. See what people are curious about. So we might do that. We might do that for one stream. Headphone down. Go. It's funny. Woo! I also want to apologise if I'm a little bit tired today. My insomnia has come back with a bloody vengeance in the past couple of days. Do you have a Discord god? I am the god of my Discord. I am God himself. What do you mean? I am the one who owns the shiz. I should have set my name on the Discord to cult leader. Shit. Because canonically it has a cult. Yeah. How's everyone? Yes, how is everyone's day? I'm very interested in how you all are doing. I hope everyone's having a nice day. My day has been good. My dad got a shed. My dad has gotten a shed. And literally, they came this morning and they built it in the garden in like under an hour. And then I had to help him clean up the sawdust because like builders They're great at their jobs, but they just leave the mess for the people who pay for it to clean up, and it's kind of annoying. But yeah, he wants to put a gym in the outdoor shed, so he's got like an exercise bike and stuff that he's put in. We haven't built it yet, but that's all gonna be done soon. And I've just been chilling. I've been working on a lot of stuff. I've been organizing things. I've been being streamer lady uwu. I'm gonna start working on making some emotes. Fuck. Emotes. That's what the word is. I'm gonna start making some emotes soon. Which should be fun. Ooh. Oh, hello, Ulti. Hello. You made lasagna? I love lasagna. Lasagna is one of my favourite pastas. It counts as a pasta, doesn't it? Well, it technically is pasta, but like, yeah. It's one of my favourite pasta dishes. My dad makes a mean lasagna. Speedy shed. It's like a really big one. It's like 2 sheds that you put together. Though it's kind of funny because my dad's 6'2", so he can't stand in like the corners of the shed because the ceiling's like sloped. But I can because I'm a small bean apparently. According to some people, I'm a small bean. Pack your shed, gang, yo, let's go. Emu. Oh, thank you, Uwu Mushroom, for the follow. The little Uwu. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna take a while, but I'm actually really excited for when somebody gets enough channel points to redeem the Uwu, the talking Uwu voice for a minute redemption. That will be really like painful for me, but also really fun. It'll be really funny. Just yeah, I like my channel points. I came up with some fun ones. I hope I scaled them to be like good prices and things. If not, I'll have to check into that. But oof, you must be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna make some. I was very young and happy because I accomplished something as well. Oh, nice. My mum and dad turned our new shed into a little pub thingy. Yo. I can't tell my dad that. He'll get ideas. The gym is healthy. He doesn't need any more alcohol. Oh god, I'm bad at parkour. Yeah, so I helped him clean out the shed this morning. I walked my dog. The place I live next to like this big field that's like owned by a farmer. It's not part of the farm, but it's owned by the farmer. And like in like the summer they put cows in it. So there's just like a big field of cows near where I live, and that's where I walk my dog. Shit. Yeah, but it can be kind of scary actually, because like the cows, they come near me sometimes. I'm not afraid of cows, like they're lovely creatures, but it's kind of just like my dog was afraid of animals. When we first got him, he tried to lunge at a cow through a fence, and it's like, nope. Oh yeah, it was momentum. Momentum is power. I have no friends to play MC with, what should I do? Well, if you're part of the Discord, you can make some lovely friends in there to play games with. Everyone in there is super nice and inclusive, and I'm planning on doing some events in the future, whether that be in Minecraft or Among Us, or maybe other games, depending. So yeah, !Discord in the chat. My name is Mushroom, but Twitch didn't let me, so I had to put Uwu before it. That's valid, Mushroom Uwu. Mushroom, my beloved. I was gonna say I love mushrooms. I love the mushroom aesthetic. I don't actually like to eat mushrooms unless I can handle it if they're on a pizza, but I won't go out of my way to pick a mushroom pizza, you know. They look cute. I would like little baby shed. We just finished painting a shed. Yo. My shed is just like a standard. Well, it's not standard. It's like bigger than your average shed, but it's like there's just wood on the outside, so it's not ugly, but it's just kind of a shed. Yo, I'm on the moon cheese pog. L35 with books and berries and cute small lights hanging from the ceiling. In triple ad, what the fuck? Oh god, I'm sorry. Yeah, but hashtag blame Twitch, hashtag blame Daddy Bezos. There is literally nothing I can do about the ads that you receive. I'm not controlling when you see them. I would show you my settings, but I'd rather not pull that out. I very much apologize. I very much apologize for the ads, guys, but there is honestly nothing I can do about it. It's on Twitch's end. I have it set so you should only get like 1 or 2 ads every hour, and we've only been going for like 19 minutes. So it's 100% on Twitch's end, so I very much apologize for that. But nothing I can do. The only thing related to ads that I can do is play a 3-minute one, and I'm not planning on doing that because that would be rude. What's a next freaking quadruple ad? It's okay, okay. I just don't want people getting upset. I mean, the only way to get rid of ads is to sub, but I feel bad asking for that. So, like, unless you have a Prime, don't feel obligated. Because, you know, Prime means I can get Daddy Bezos' money. Jeffrey Bezos. Come on, Jeffrey, you can do it. Pave the way, put your back into it. Tell us why, show us how. Look where you came from, look at you now. Zuckerberg and Gates and Buffett. Amateurs can fucking suck it. Fuck their wives, drink their blood. Come on, Jeff, get 'em. Do 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 do. Daddy Daddy, I can't speak. God damn it. Daddy Bezos. Ooh. Hi, Nori. Hey. Thank you again for the raid, my friend. Oh, I fell backwards because I'm a dumbass. Well, guess I'll die. Hope everyone is having a good, chill, relaxed day. I have a mini holiday this weekend, which I'm very much looking forward to. It's just to a little place in England, but it should be cute. It should be cute. A little family thing. So I'm going to be away from the weekend, but I'm hoping the stream we did yesterday will be compensation for not doing free streams this week. And fuck me. CNO and jumping up, born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos. Imagine being born in 1964. Couldn't be me. Come on, Jeffrey, you can do it. Back into it, tell us why, show us how, look where you came from, look at you now. What are your guys' favourite song from Inside by Bo Burnham? Mine is Inside. Just the song Inside. Well, look who's inside again. Go out to look for a reason to hide again. Well, honey, you found it. Now come out with your hands up, they've got you surrounded. Woo! Ooh, that was nice. Yo, Britgan, A up. A up, fella. Don't know why I'm saying A up, I'm not a northerner, but you know what, A up. We are the British, we drink the tea. I drink the hot cocoa right now because I'm on my sleepy arc, guys. I have insomnia. I haven't been able to have a good night's sleep since I uploaded the art TikTok. So pray for me. Ew, and the bottom of my cup is dirty. That's disgusting. Cocoa's good go. Wait, is it funny that I came from TikTok to follow you here because I like the art from you, and now you're playing Minecraft I also like? Yo, what a coincidence. But yeah, I'm going to be doing more art stuff. One of the follower goals I'm going to be doing in the future is going to be an art stream. I don't know what thing that should be for yet, but it will be eventually. I'm not sure what I'll draw in the art stream, but that would be fun. And there's going to be more art TikToks, so keep a lookout for them, my friends. Keep a lookout for them. Yo, goodbye is a good one. Oh well. I am an ace boy from Canada. Yo, I'm also ace. I am aero. I am an aero ace. Somehow also pan. If that makes sense. I always feel the need to explain myself when I say that, but like, it's valid. It's valid. Actually, I have 3 platonic wives. I got a 3rd wife today. I've had 1 platonic wife for the longest of times, and I've got a 3rd one. I got a 2nd and 3rd one recently, so we're popping off. I have all the wives. Oh, thank you for saying my art is good. Yeah, I've said this a lot in the TikTok comments, but I've been doing art for about 8 years. digitally at least. I've been doing like regular drawing basically since I could hold a pencil. So I have a lot of experience. Thing with art, it just takes a lot of time to learn and master. Because like my profile picture, I went through like 3 different versions before I ended up going with the one that we have now. And that was a lot. I'm Sleepy Gang as well, sadly, but at least I get to read fanfics and like, yo! Same, honestly, fanfics. You know what? Some fanfics hit different, alright? Sometimes you find trash and it's funny, and then sometimes you find some actually like decent literature. And when we find that, we pop off. Does me too, I understand. I'm a lesbian. We enjoy all people. We are inclusive to everyone. I'm a trans FTM, Pan, and Ace born from Germany. Oh, yo, guten Tag. Oh god, how do I say words? Guten Tag. Shit. I forget how to say how are you. Because was ist das is what is that? Ich Harald is how old are you? I forget how to say how are you in German, god damn it. I literally took German for like 5 years in school and I failed it at my GCSE, so I'm very bad. But I'm a quarter German. A quarter, which is why I don't speak the language well. Hello, Outlaw Paprika. Hello, welcome back. Yeah, Taikuji is a little, can't speak, little gender fluid trans bean. We stand, my queen. Yeah, sometimes you find questionable stuff. Yeah, I found some questionable stuff and I throw up in my mouth and I run away. That's just the thing with the internet, though. You can go anywhere and you're gonna find something vaguely concerning. Like, from... Oh, go, wait, what? How's the song go? It's everything and everything all the time. I learned all the words to it, and now I need to remember the starting line. Someone give me the starting line to that song and I'll try and do it. Because I learned all of it at one point, and I'm hoping I haven't forgotten it. I'm baby gender fluid, but I don't know. I'm currently questioning. Questioning is always valid. Questioning is always valid, and like picking a label and changing it later is also valid, because we don't all start off knowing what we are and what we do. Because my first identity was pan, and then I was demisexual, and then I was ace, and now I'm aero ace. Because like I just don't understand relationships. I've never had a crush. I've had like... Okay, I've kind of had one crush, but it was like... It doesn't really... It's not really a crush like other people would have a crush, so I don't think it really counts. But, yeah. It just, you know, you learn about more things and you're like, oh, I relate to that. That is me now. It's lovely. Welcome to the internet, have a look around. Anything that brain of yours can think of can be found. We've got mountains of content, some better, some worse. If none of it's of interest to you, you'd be the first. Welcome to the internet, come and take a seat. Would you like to see the news or any famous women's feed? Be happy, be horny, be bursting with rage. We've got a million different ways to engage. Welcome to the internet, put your cares aside. Here's a tip for straining pasta. Here's a 9-year-old who died. We've got movies and doctors and fantasy sports and a bunch of colored pencil drawings, all the different characters in Harry Potter fucking each other. Welcome to the internet. Hold on to your socks, cause some random guy just kindly sent you photos of his cock. They are grainy and off-putting. He just sent you more. Don't be surprised, you know you like it, you whore. See, I'm ember-headed, get offended, see a shrink. Show us pictures of your children, tell us every thought you think. Start a rumor, buy a broom, or send a death threat to a boomer or DM a girl and groomer. Do a zoom or find a tumor in your... Here's a healthy breakfast shop and you should kill your mom. Here's why women never fuck you. Here's how you can build a bomb. What Power Ranger are you? Take this quirky quiz. Obama sending immigrants to vaccinate your kids. Can I interest you in everything all of the time? Little bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything all of the time. There you go. I don't know the bit after that when it goes like not very long ago, but I know that first half. I'm confused. Anything. Same words. Literally had one crush. Super fanfic. Yo, Jay singing Pop Off Queen. Yay. Oh! Sophie! Sophie, what are you doing in my chat? Thank you for the follow, Sophie. Hi? For those of you who don't know, Sophie is my friend's sister in real life. Hi, Sophie. Please do not say anything that will dox us, and by that I mean just be smart. I know you are, but just be extra smart because I don't want to get stalked, please, Sophie. Pog Song Pog. Woo! I never knew it was so long. It is. It's longer than what I did it. Because they only have. I originally like got into Inside because of the first part of that song, because of the Anything and Everything All the Time part. Because that's the bit that got popular as a TikTok sound. But the actual like full one it's even longer than what I just sang. But yeah, I spent a good week learning that, and it was great. Wait, that's not the end. It goes after that. It goes not very long ago, just before your time, right before the towers fell, circa 99. There were catalogs, travel blogs, something or two. And spent our nights waiting for you. Insatiable you. Mommy let you use her iPad. You were barely 2. And it did all the things we designed it to do. Now look at you. Look at you. Unstoppable, watchable. Your time is now, you're inside out. Honey, how you proved. And if we stick together, we'll know what we'll do. It was always the plan to put the world in your hands. And then there's a laugh, and then it goes back to because I injured you and everything all of the time. Hey, Ace J, can you say... Ugh, oh god. Ich Honchen. Ich Honchen? My pronunciation in German isn't very good. I'm very good at pronouncing Japanese words, surprisingly. But, yeah, I think it's Ich Honchen? I don't know. Neve says hi. Oh, tell Neve hi. Tell Neve that she should come and watch one of my streams on her own account someday. Thank you, Sophie. My Wi-Fi just decided to stop, but I'm back. Okay, nice. Not very long ago. Yeah. Chat room. Inside, yes. Or 7. I don't know all the words. I ad-libbed a lot of it. Because I don't know all the words. I don't know off by heart. That's like a little pet peeve of mine, is I don't like it when people start singing songs when they don't like know the lyrics to them. So I try not to do it myself, but I know most of them. Use Eagle laugh. I know most of them. I've listened to that song. I listened to Everything and Anything all of the time before I even started watching the special on Netflix. And then I watched the special on Netflix and I popped off in many a way. There's your evil laugh for Spooky Month. You're welcome. So you guys got me in a singing mood now. I do love a bit of singing. Oh, you know, on my walk earlier today, I was listening to My Chemical Romance. Because, you know, they just hit different, you know? Oh, how am I think that's just there to make it more difficult of a jump. Yo, Mushroom, I found you. Look, it's Mushroom, guys. Aw, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've heard it enough that I knew it would be close, but like, I know I didn't get it completely right, so apologies, but I do try. I just listening to Teenagers Scare Living Shit Out of Me while walking my dog this morning. That and House of Wolves. House of Wolves. There's a mashup of between House of Wolves and House of Memories on YouTube. Highly recommend. It pops off. If you know, House of Wolves is My Chemical Romance, and then House of Memories is Panic at the Disco. Very good. Never watched the specials. Only song listened to. Singing is fun. The specials. This special is basically just all of the songs one after the other, with like a few brief intermissions of talking, but not a lot. Rooms. Yeah. Mushroom. Mushroom dance. Sorry, I'm adjusting my seat because I sit like a twat. Mushroom dance. Jay going through an emo phase. I've been going through my emo phase since year 7. I had a Nightcore phase, and I actually still really like Nightcore. 1, 2, 7, 3, down a Rockefeller Street, and Lucky's marching on, do you feel that? And also, I'm an angel with a shotgun, fighting till the war's won. I don't care if heaven won't take me back. Throw away my faith, babe, just to keep you safe. Don't you know you're everything I had, and I wanna live, not just survive tonight. Oh, Outlook and Paprika, I can't spell either. They forgive me, for I have accumulated 1,000 points. What are you gonna— Oh! I just noticed that, alright. I don't have a timer ready, but let's do this. Ooh! Welcome to the stream, Ooh! I'm gonna have to keep saying ooh so I stay in the voice, but ooh! Ooh! Someone tell me when the minute is up so I can stop doing this fucking shit! Ooh! Have you ever seen those TikToks of people doing anime voices and reading really stupid shit? Ooh! Because I have, and it's kind of funny. They go, I slammed my penis in the car door. You slammed your penis in the car door? Ooh, ooh, Ivanushka! Ivanushka, ushka, up a mushroom. Ivanushka, ushka. Ooh, okay, we're stopping that now. I don't know if it's been a minute. I apologize if it hasn't. But, like, I'm struggling to keep the voice. I have to get better at that. Nightcore was about 4 years ago, so I was like, you did actually really good for a British. The only what you didn't do good was the O. Is ooh, but that was a good. Yes, I kind of forgot what the little umlaut meant. I'm so sorry. Ooh, so cute. I got Mads, hello. Yo, Mads! Oh, I missed Mads! Hello, Mads. Hello, hello, hello. I can't delete my fucking message! My Gucci. I was like 9. I was... God. Nightcore's always been around. Nightcore keeps getting released and it's great. Hello, Maddie! Hello! I have to apologize to the chat. Yeah, they're redacted. Look what you've done. Okay, it's been a minute. Okay. Good thing. Good. Oh god. I just noticed my stream delay. I've just noted my stream delay is 36 seconds, and the only way to fix that is to restart OBS, which is obviously something I'm not going to do while I'm live. So if I'm a bit slow to responding to people, please, I apologize greatly. I'll let you know now. Welcome to my ooh kingdom, bitch! I was trying to quote the tweet Wilbur did of the welcome to my bitch kingdom. Uwu Pog. I've only recently realized I can do an Uwu voice. You know, I casually slip into that voice during conversation with people, like just in real life. Sometimes my voice will just go really high for like, there is a slime. I hit the slime block and it died. Ah! Is it still there? Okay, we are going to, how do I, fuck, the lobby. Going back to the housing lobby and we're gonna reload because I deleted the slime box somehow? I don't know how I done that. How have you done this? Back. I'm gonna go back, Morty! I have never seen Rick and Morty. I should not make references about it. I'm all the way back here. Right then, which direction am I going? I'm going this way. Oh, fuck me. Oh. On my third favorite. Yo, no! No, I'm so sorry! You were subject to the Uwu voice again! Somehow. Non, my third favorite gamer. Non, my beloved. My friend just sent me a message of a picture of Among Us Minecraft with the caption, Bug Us Strip. Among Us Strip. Yo, the memes. Hello, my friend. Ah, I have my streaming buddies. Oh, hello, Non, hello. I've been like reset in the parkour, which is annoying. But oh, Non, the fucking, what was it? Stream yesterday was so fun. I very much enjoyed our time, and I'm glad you liked the raid. I think I messed the raid up a bit because there were people watching who were like, it kind of hosted you as well, so there was more people watching the host than there were the raid, but I'm learning how to raid people. I'm not very good at it. Ooh, jump. Wonka? Oh, is that Among Us joke you're disappointed in? That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense to being disappointed in the Among Us joke. Honestly, Among Us is a bit sus, guys. I don't know what you guys think, but I think Among Us is a little bit sus. I think Among Us is a little bit of a sussy baka. Little tad bit of a sussy baka. Ah. Yes, the stream was amazing, lol. It was so great, it was. I had so much fun. It was great playing Faz for the first time. Because I've always, me and my like friends from college were always meant we wanted to play it, but we just never got around to it. So it's like, it was very nice to be able to play it with such amazing, wonderful, lovely people. Bald. Carrying you in Faz was very funny. He did. No one wants to carry. Actually, you know what? No, I was the carry. I didn't die once. Neither did River. But you know what? I need to up my self-esteem. I need something. I'm sad I didn't guess the last ghost right, because I was so certain it was a Banshee. Because the Phantom said there had to be a Ouija board in the house, and I hadn't seen one. But I guess I didn't really look around as much as everyone else. My bad. And I died. Oh, I should play Phasmo more. I want to get good scrub. Oh, fuck. I wish I could, but I'm pretty sure mobile doesn't let me do anything. Mobile? It's all cool. There's not a mobile Faz, so I'm assuming you mean, Among Us. Among Us Mobile, I've only played on, like, with my cousin, because it's just easier. But, yeah. I don't know how mobile Among Us works. I haven't played Among Us since the new update happened. I'd love to get a 10-man going. We might do that in the Discord at some point. We'll do, like, a 10-man Among Us game. Or a couple of 10-man Among Us games so we can, like, get whoever's online to play. You know. I'm planning some events, but they probably won't be happening till after this week. Because, like I said, I go away at the end of this week for a few days. Just for a short while, but, you know. Would it be good? No. And I'm going to announce it in my Discord just before I leave as well. I have little things I'm working on. Imposter was a sacrifice. He was. He was the sacrifice, Big Fog. You invited the Dream SMP, would you join? I mean, probably. The Dream SMP is kind of in a bit of a lull right now. I feel like it's just people doing lore things on there. A lot of them has been getting a bit more scripted and less improv, so it's taking longer for them to make things. And obviously Will's been working on his new EP. Well, not EP, LP. So, it's been a bit of a lull, but I really enjoy it. I doubt I'd be added to it. But for those of you unaware, I am actually a part of the Remnant SMP. Haven't been officially introduced yet, but I have been announced on Twitter, so I'm able to tell you about it. And I need to, like, completely sort out my character lore for that. But yeah, Remnant SMP is very cool. If anyone has any questions about that, I will answer them. And also, Wazza and Non and Mads are also a part of Remnant. So that's fun, that's fun. You can do 15 players Among Us games, double the sus, ooh. Yeah, I want to join a Discord. If you want to join the Discord, Evie, do !Discord in the chat. If you are struggling with it, I'm not sure if you're mobile or not, then one of the mods will do it for you. But yeah, it's !Discord and also !any social that you'd like to follow me on. I am going to be setting up my Instagram soon. I don't have a command for that yet, but I'm going to be setting up my Instagram soon because I thought, you know, people like my art. I should make a place that is like purely for housing it. So that's what my Instagram is going to be. Yeah. I would suck at Among Us. Okay, the way that I play Among Us is very bad, but I enjoy it. So my favorite thing to do in Among Us is to help the imposter when I'm not the imposter. So like if I see someone kill, it depends on who it is and like how I'm feeling, you know. But I just like to help the imposter. I find it funny. Or like I also like playing as the ghost, so it's just kind of a win-win for me, no matter what. Yeah, I like being sus even when I'm not the imposter, and it's fun. When I am the imposter though, I go on a murder spree and it is lovely. I've only really done like public games with like one of my friends with a lovely knee who Sophie mentioned in chat before. And I've also played games with Sophie, not in a voice chat though. I think Sophie's a mobile player. Ooh. I've fallen and I can't get up. Yo, thank you for joining the Discord. Yeah, I don't know. I don't actually know how good that TikTok announcement is doing. It was doing pretty good last time I checked, so yeah, but God, I can't believe my other TikTok is at 20k. I'm so proud of myself. I've kind of popped off in the last couple of days, and I'm feeling very good. I've been very motivated, which is why I haven't been able to sleep. Like I have so many ideas and plans in my head which I have to like get working on. But now I'm like prioritizing them because I have some things which I can do while I'm away and a couple of things I can't. Like the emotes and making PFPs I can't do while I'm away. So I'm gonna get started on emotes probably tomorrow. I have another art thing that I'm working on that is outside of the PFP series, which I also want to get done before I probably won't get it done before I leave, but I want to at least start the sketch. And then there's obviously the PFP series, which the second installment is done. I just have to make the TikTok for it. But I wanna pace them out a bit. I don't want to do one after the other because I don't want to get burnt out of drawing. So I'm gonna give that PFP a little bit to stew, you know, bit some time. I can attempt to host an Among Us game on Discord. Yeah, I mean, mods, if you ever, on Discord mods, if you ever want to host some games just when I'm not there, feel free to. You are mods of the server, you have the power, you may do that. I'm going to be making one of my jobs for tomorrow is to make an events chat, or event section to the Discord so that you can post about those. And I will be creating that tomorrow, so if you guys ever want to host any events on your own time, feel free to. You know, just know if you start an event yourself, you are responsible for what happens there. And I'll be doing my own server events. Yeah, I have a couple of good ideas, but a few of them won't happen for a while, or they require like a lot of setup that I'm not like functionally able to do at this point. But I have a lot of ideas, so I'm very excited. I had Among Us. I helped Imposter 2. Yo. So I played. Wait. Why do you have a forbidden item in points shop? What do you mean forbidden item? Do you mean the uwu? Oh, hello, beefcakes. Hello. Welcome to the chat. We're just doing a chill stream, answering people's questions and just hanging out with chat and doing some parkour. Yeah, having very nice fun. I have a Discord that is open now if you were unaware. Exclamation mark Discord in the chat if you would like to join it. First 1,000 people get access to special chat, and special like bonus looks at soon to be content. You know. But very nice to see you. Oh, and Faya. Hello, Faya. I know you're in the Discord. I saw your. Yeah, I saw you in. That's cool. Failing at jumps. One that cost 1,000. Yeah, you're talking about the uwu. Someone redeemed it when you first came in. Is why I was doing the voice. Uwu? Doing an uwu voice for a minute is kind of hard because like the way I do the uwu voice is I have to say uwu to do it, so I just say when I have to do it. Yes, lol, no. Someone's gonna redeem it now that you've said that, Non. I hope you're prepared. If that happens, I have to. If that happens, I bloody well have to. How are your day going? My day is good. Busy being working on all the things. What did I actually do today? I'm forgetting now. I've been going through the survey for mods in thing to like check for people and stuff. They're gonna be open till Friday and then I'm gonna close them. Not everyone who applies is gonna get the position, but like I feel like we have a good number of mods right now and I'm not sure if we need more. But if I see like an outstanding application, then I'll probably add them. Oh, hydrate! Thank you for the hydrate, Pogslotl. I'll have another sip of my cocoa. A big sip of my cocoa because it's going cold. Ah. Oh! Is that... No, wait, that wasn't another ooh. Sorry, I'm getting confused, am I? Self-care? Oh, not talking about ooh spam? I see you have going 3 reasons why I should be your comfort streamer stream. I mean, this is a very chill stream because I'm quite tired. I've had a quite busy couple of days, but I'm usually quite chaotic. See any of my other streams. God, see yesterday's stream. See the VOD from yesterday, and you'll know just how chaotic I can be. How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? I am the Lorax. I speak for the LGBTs. Misgender my friends, and I'll break your fucking knees. Yes, there is Discord for you, my friends. Hydrate or die straight. I gotta go, but keep your stream open. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good day, Non. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a very good day. God, wait, it must be pretty early for you, actually. I know we at 8 p.m. is like 9 a.m. for you, so it's probably quite early for you. Burps. The mods. Oh, look, it's Deathman. Deathman, hello. Lullaby. I'm glad I'm leaving right now. Lullaby. Oof. Do you prefer the O or the woo? The woo is more fun to say, so the woo. See, it's ooh. The woo's got kind of, if you just go ooh, it just kind of does, it falls flat. I have seen in your TikTok that you make fan art for small streamers. That's Pog. Yeah. The gender Lorax. The gender axe, yes. I will steal kneecaps. I will steal kneecaps. I had a look at the VODs. You're mental. I am. I've got 2 looks. And that's it. I have mentally deranged, absolutely feral, going wild, and then I have this mode, which is, sleepy baby bean. I'm a sleepy baby bean right now. I do love a bit of chaos, though. I am a chaotic gremlin. I mean, it's why my avatar is a fae, because they're mischievous, and I just like chaos. Chaotic. Say goodbye to your kneecaps. For a minute there, I thought you were going to go into say what is it? Say goodbye to the ones that we love. Say goodbye to the ones we love. Say goodbye to the ones that we love. Say goodbye to the ones that we love. That is a Green Day song, and I don't remember which one it is. I think, no, it's called Say Goodbye, what the fuck? That's a Green Day song. But yeah, I make art for the small streamers. I have some more planned and ready for TikToks I'm going to be releasing in the future. So keep a lookout for those. The next one, probably... I'd say it will probably be out end of next week. Just because I'm busy bean. But it'll probably be out end of next week. And I have like a list of like 20 people right now of who I want to do. So yeah. Just collectively steal the kneecaps of his car at my school and his friends. I'm assuming this Lucas is a dick, and if there are like, you know, if they are rude, we put them in a snood and then we suffocate them with it. If they're rude, put them in a snood and watch the life drain from their eyes. Guys, only 2 genders. Pain and suffering. Pog. I want to try streaming, but I am scared. Streaming's not difficult. If you're like... how do I explain this? If you want to start streaming, something I recommend, and it's what I did when I first started, is you get a friend, and you say, hey, will you be free at this time on this day to watch my stream? Because it's a lot nicer having someone in the chat who's able to talk to you than it is talking to a completely empty chat. That's something that I do sometimes, is, with like new streamers, I like to go into their chats and I like to go into new streamers like first streams and hang out with them. I did it for Olive's Live, I think her name is Olive's Live. Yes. Yeah, I saw her on TikTok and I was just like, yo, I'll go show up for her first stream, and it was very cute. It was very cute. Little baby beans. But yeah. I like to try and check out. If you just, whenever you want to try a stream, just put it in the self-promo chat and I'll see if I'm free to go and check them out, you know? I like to support people. When you do a TikTok, do you also go in a different voice for your feeling? But it's kind of the same because I have, well, I don't know. I have like a TikTok voice. It's kind of like, I just kind of jump into it. It is just my same voice. I don't put on a voice, but I just might sound a bit more, not confident. I script my TikToks is what I'm saying, basically. I have to script them or it will take me like 50 takes to get something good. And I feel like when you're reading something scripted, your voice sounds different than if you're just reading on the fly. So I think it's just that which makes me sound different. God. Fuck, I hate vines. I'm doing you some fan art because I saw you on TikTok and you seem really cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Deadpan Deer. If you're part of the Discord, Deadpan Deer, we have an arts channel where you can put basically any art. It used to be a fan art channel, but I changed it to general art. So if you have fan art for me or just like cool art in general that you want to share with people, we have an art channel on Discord, !Discord in the chat. Oof. Okay. There we go. So once I was sitting in a computer science and he was making comments and I just went, when a three of us is LGBTQ, you guess who? And his freaking face. just like art. I've never really had that. Okay, the worst experience I had is, and it wasn't even bad, so I'm rather lucky. But it was like there was a phase in the school I went to where a lot of people came out as bi. Like in year like 9. And then the year when we were going to leave, which is year 11, I heard a lot of them being like, oh my god, remember when I came out as bi? How cringe. And I was like, you know, valid. It was a valid phase in your life that you thought you were that. Like, don't make fun of it, because I know there are some people here who either are still bi or just like don't feel like they can be included. They also made fun of a girl because she got a really short haircut. But turns out they weren't a girl. Turns out they were a they them. And they're so valid for that. But yeah, some people are just arseholes. You just gotta remember that school is not forever. I don't talk to basically anyone who I used to go to school with, apart from like 2 college friends I have. And once they're gone, they're gone. You don't have to bother with them anymore. Yeah. When I'm bored, I go in a person's chat with 0 people and just help people. That's so sweet. Your art is 10 times better than mine. I've been doing art for 10 years. No, not 10 years, 8 years. So, it just takes time and practice. I believe in you. Good question. F-boy, it was all of us. Yeah, same. Exactly, I have to script in the script right now. I'm here because you make fan art, but I don't know if you don't make for me. Sorry for being annoying as fuck. You were. Yeah, I don't take commissions and I don't take requests. I do it for people who I follow on TikTok, Twitch, or Twitter. But I am going to be planning some events in the future where you could potentially win a custom PFP. And when I say future, I mean not for a few months. But like these are things that will happen in the Discord, so you could potentially get a custom PFP if you participate in those events. But like I said, they won't be happening for quite a while. So apologies, but I don't take commissions or requests. I'm sorry. Where JJ, you see the trash art there. I'll look at it after stream. I'm sure it's Pog. Oh, how long is the layers from this message? The delay is 36 seconds. It says on my OBS. One joined my school friend group, and we all came out as LGBTQA. Oh, that's nice. Came out as bi on my TikTok, so that's pretty cool. Yo, yeah, because it was National Coming Out Day yesterday, wasn't it? I believe it was. I didn't make a post because I've previously done a post on TikTok about you know, my support of the LGBTs. Oh god. I don't like this. I don't like this jump. This jump is kind of not very pog. Thing reminds me of when I was almost out of this chance. The pronouns in my bio and I gaslit them into believing I'm cis. Hashtag gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Yo. In more than 1 minute delay. It says on my end that it should be 36 seconds. It might be longer on your end, depending on either your internet or like various things, because it just things are bad. And I apologize for the delay. I very much apologize for the delay because I could fix it if I relaunched OBS, but that would mean stopping stream. It is honestly just because my internet had that brief cutout. But that just is teaching me that I should disconnect my internet and reconnect it before I start streaming. Because my internet isn't the best. I will be honest with What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Oh, there's slime. This is why shade isn't a good thing to use, guys. Sends a lot over there. 1 minute. Mobile viewer, oof. Yeah, that's mobile viewers are gonna have it worse. Wait, now that we're talking about bye. Don't want to see you cry. Okay, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Oh, I forget how the tune to that song goes. I apologize, or I would sing it. I'm unlabeled though. Questioning is valid, Pog. I need to get Liz and Harley together. Maybe Demi Boy? Yo! We respect all genders and sexualities and everything. We respect people in this household. Wholesome beans. Kings, queens, and non-binary beans. Let's go. Yeah, but I love all you guys. All you guys are valid, very pog. I'm less than maybe gender fluid. I'm so sorry. Times I live in the UK, so GMT or like I think BST is also a thing, but I failed geography, so I don't know how it works. Gonna failure. That's what my mother told me. Oh, I don't know that. Delay troubles. I had one time 30-minute delay, and I had to cut off the stream. Yeah, it can be because my delay is set on my OBS to 5 seconds. It used to be 10, but now it's 5. But when you have internet troubles, it will delay the stream by extra amounts. And the only way to really solve that is to close OBS and reopen it. Yeah. So it's just one of those sad things that I'm really sad that it happened whilst I'm streaming. But what can I do? What can I do? Binary bean. We love everyone here. We do. There are 2 different. I need to get together. Ah. Simply don't leave. How do you third wheel? Simply don't leave. Hey, you can third wheel, or you can make a polyamory. Polyamorous. It's a polyamorous relationship called a polyamory. Because I mean, I think anyone in a polyamorous relationship could slay me. But I think that counts as an armory. Oh, you're an hour behind. I see. Yeah. It is currently 8. It is currently 8. I had a dyslexic moment. You know, sometimes you just look at numbers and you think, I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, I'm dyslexic. I don't know what most. Fuck me. Piece X. Okay. I've had someone say non-binary being. I said it in my Phasmo stream yesterday. I'm pretty sure I've also heard it before. I probably heard it on TikTok before, but I just thought it was cute and it fit with the whole Kings Queens thing. Because I gotten into the habit of calling people Kings. Totally not ripping off any other streamers by doing that. Totally. I'm gonna break someone's knees and it's going to be my own. Minecraft characters don't have knees. Do not. They do not have knees. Why is this jump bad? I'm decent at parkour, but like I'm not the best at slime jumps. Like I keep hitting this wall and it keeps messing me up. I need to think smarter, not harder. Oh, Grease is kind of mad at me. Oh, okay. Oof, that's a difficult situation. Straight TikTok is dumb. Straight TikTok is awful. No, I heard it wrong. Thank you, my bad. Where you are? I didn't see those messages. I'm sorry. Pronounced relationship are called polyamory. Ah, yes. Sexy with males, straights. Oh yeah, wasn't that a whole thing where like the straights thought that the you flick the hand was like I got the tune wrong because I don't know the words. Didn't they? They thought that meant dyslexic when it was gay. Oh. The straights are on a whole different level. The straights are stupid. Straights can be scary. Oh god, you scared me, Freya. Freya, you scared me. I stole my... You stole the MC kneecaps. No. Loving a girl for her body, kind of bruh, not gonna lie. The character's babies because no knees. Oh yeah, babies have no knees. Yo! Alright, Taikuji, have fun lurking. I fix alert command, bruh. Fix alert command. Because I am smart. I have no kneecaps. I don't know if I'm gonna have a relationship. Yeah, I'm like... I would be open to having a relationship with somebody. But like, I'm not really into, you know, doing the dirty. And I'd rather just have like a really, really good, like, close best friend who will sit with me on the sofa and cuddle and watch Planet. Treasure Planet is my favorite Disney movie. Very nice. It's about space and adventures. Straight TikTok haunts my nightmares. Bruh, same. Bruh. Bruh, okay, not to be cringe, but my parents are straight. Okay, I know it's kind of cringe, guys, but my parents are straight, and I'm very sorry. I can't control it. My sister's also straight, but we have like a joke that she's a lesbian because her and her roommate are like really good friends. But she gets really upset when we make that joke, so it's a joke my dad makes more. I don't really understand it, but like, you know, I go to school tomorrow and there's scars back. I'm actually gonna cry. Oh. Oh, I hope things are going okay for you, Evie. It sounds like a messy situation, but I hope everything works out alright in the end. I can't really give too much advice because I'm not the best in these situations, but like, oof. School is just a landmine of like toxicity and hell, okay? Like this all schools, they're all awful. And what's worse is that like I like learning, but the teachers make learning the most like impossible thing. They're just such dicks. It's like what was it? I really like history. My history teacher treated me like an idiot and basically said to me, "You're too stupid to do history at GCSE." At like a parents' evening. And it was just kind of like, okay. Sure, well, whatever. And it was literally just because I'm dyslexic. Like, some teachers or some people can be really arsey when, like, people have, like, dyslexia or, like, any other... I don't know what to refer to as. I guess neurodivergency. Yeah. And when people are, like, neurodivergent, the school system treats them like shit. No. Kneecaps? What cringe? I know, right? I know. Imagine being straight, guys. Imagine how cringe that would be if we were all straight. Ew, gross. I don't even want to think about it. Can't imagine. Hang on, I'm applying for the game show, BRB. Game show? I'm gonna confiscate her compass from her, I swear. Ooh. Who said they fist straight people? Yeah, me too. I'm gonna keep checking to see if... Oh. Call her BRB. Did you go do that? Take care of your stuff. What history do you like? Well, Hamilton. I like Hamilton. What's her name? Florence Nightingale was fun. I really like King Henry VIII and like Tudor times. As you can imagine, I really like Sixth the musical. But actually in primary school we had a school trip to Wales for like a weekend. and we had to like, they gave us like proper like Tudor style dresses and stuff, and mine was like black and gold and stuff, and it was so pretty. That was back when I was, fuck, that's back when I was 9. And it was like really cool, and they showed us like actual real life taxidermy and things, which was kind of weird. And we had got to do archery, and there was rock climbing. It was a great school trip, probably the best thing that school ever did, because it was a shithole. Yeah, I like those periods of history, and like medieval times, and oh, I really like, it's less history, more mythology. I like Greece and such. I find that interesting. I like Greek mythology a lot, and Norse, and basically any mythology. I-100 school is hell. School is hell. But education kind of sucks, hear me out. The idea is put the majority of people burst out laughing when imagining a boy in a skirt at college. The time pog. West Pies. Operative a single term bruh. Goof. Human rights. Yeah, people can wear whatever the hell they want. They can wear what they want, they can look like what they want, they can put makeup on if they want. Like, just normalize doing things that make you happy, guys. If someone judges you for doing something that makes you happy, judge them fucking back. That you see a bastard playing football being like, ew, you're kind of cringe for playing football, bruh. Like, if it makes you happy, they shouldn't judge you for it. It's my whole thing. Cause like, it's just mean. It's just mean. Spread less hate in the world, be the change you want to see, but like, you know, if someone's going to insult you, give them back. If they're gonna dish it, they better be able to fucking take it, you know what I mean? Stop living. I hope she's okay. Oh. Yeah, if something's going on, I haven't been able to read all of your messages, Evie, but if something serious is going on, I'd recommend, like, seeing if you can find someone who can either get through to them, or, I don't know who else you could go to, but if you can find someone who can get through to them if you're worried, that'd be a good idea. Yeah, if they're having a hard time, they could probably use the help, but then at the same time, they might want their own space, and just keep on top of it. Try not to stress, but like, yeah. Oh my god, you literally have the same interests. I'm so confused. Oh my god, same brain cell? Same person arc? Guys, I am secretly Artemo plays. I am secretly that. I beats head out of here, then if we have imagined if this is straight here. Have to straight here. I mean, if you're straight, it is valid, Beef. You can be straight in my chat so long as you are an ally. We stand straight allies. Just, you know, not straight homophobes. Not super straights. We will kill the super straights, but like straight ally. Stand with how? What? Oh, these. I lost them for a second. My energy doesn't do much for dyslexic children, neither do most around. It's not really fair. Here is a tip that my sister used when she was in school. My sister, when she was 10, was told that she was too stupid to ever pass her GCSEs, which for anyone who don't know is like your like final thing before you go on to like college in the UK, which is different, but, you know. She was told she was too stupid, but the problem was that no one would ever come to help her. So if a teacher isn't like, you know, coming up to help you when you raise your hand or do whatever, fucking stand up. Stand up in the middle of your classroom. And I know it might be scary, but it will get their attention. And if they ask what you're doing, be like, I'm waiting for someone to help me because I have not been being helped. And if you're not going to help me, I'm going to stand here until you acknowledge that I need some help and actually help me. And if they have issue with that, you're not doing anything wrong, you're standing up. But yeah, everyone deserves to have a bit of help if they're struggling. And sometimes people are just dicks about it, you know? The schooling system is awful. My aunt left it because, like, it was just so horrible. She couldn't stand to be a part of it anymore. Why is just people being like, so, yeah. Majority of sexual education people are gross, yeah. That's a good idea, Eve. That's a good idea. Just single brain cell. Yo, you stand me. It's something. Oof. Yo, extreme. Like, somewhat valid. It's just, you know, it's sad that the way that the world works is that people hate people for being different. But like, I feel like our generation, despite how, you know, mentally unstable we are, is gonna make a real positive change. Because we are very inclusive with each other and we understand each other. And even like, I know some straight people who are nice and they're good. They support people, they just don't have that, you know, they just don't fancy same sex or something. It's valid. But we enjoy it when people are inclusive. Not the guy that said, "What's a conversion?" Ew. Okay, good job, Eva. Good job. Well, if their sister is gonna talk to them, hopefully they can be okay. They might just be busy, or they might just did their Discord or whatever you're messaging on. I'm sure it'll be okay. Hopefully. Guess where? Lying. Oof. I don't really know what to do in your situation, Evie, but you have my support, just know that. I can't do this. Ah! Oh god. Now I can't even make this jump. Yeah. You know, we are all different, but we are all human. Yeah! Like, people are different, people have different life experiences, people are all molded in different ways, but we all come from the same place. We're all people. We're all human. We're all valid. We all express emotion. We all feel pain. We all have fears, and we all exist in a mutual space. And no one should be looked down upon because they want to dress different, or because they like a certain style, or because they just like the same sex. Everyone should be able to feel valid and included in their life. And I feel like, maybe not soon, but in like the next like 10 years, I think the world is gonna change for the better. I think we're looking forward to some good things. Now, if only we could get rid of those fucking Tories, am I right, gamers? Okay. What a question. My mate for liking a game, they don't have a clue about being special. I got a question from my mates for liking a game, they don't have a clue about being special. Okay. Hey, the king is back. Hello, what's up, my beloved? Didn't have a big question for liking a game either. Though I say this, I did make fun of my friend's brother for liking FIFA the other day. That's because you have some games which is like, what constitutes a gamer? Is a gamer constituted by someone who just plays a video game once, or like, I guess you have casual gamers. I'd say like FIFA and Sims 4 are like casual gamers. And then like, if you play a lot of games, you're like big brain gamers, I guess. I'm not trying to gatekeep gaming, I'm just like, you know, it's kind of funny. I just made fun of someone for liking FIFA, that's all I'm really saying here. I was being rude to a guy because he played FIFA. I just think I made her mad earlier and she's read my messages been lying and I'm worried to harm herself. And I fall, I'm sad. Bad friend, aren't I? You're not a bad friend. If you were concerned about her, I mean, it depends what you did to make her mad. I don't think either way you're a bad friend. I feel like she probably is just going through a hard time right now and maybe needs a bit of space. Don't spam her. Don't try and spam her because she might find that more annoying. Maybe just leave her a little message being like, I hope you're okay. I just want to make sure you're safe and are taking care of yourself and not doing anything to extreme. And if you need help, say you're there. And yeah, it's difficult when people are struggling and you're trying to help them because sometimes they either are bad at taking the help or just don't want help, or there's a lot of problems. What? You know what? I'm just gonna. Oh, hello, then. Oh, hello, Daisy Ackerman. Hello, Daisy Ackerman. Hello. Welcome to the chat. We have a Discord server if you are not aware, or you might already be part of it. I do not know. But welcome to the chat. Happy to have you here. Happy to be here. It's very nice to see you. Keep gaslight girl boss. FIFA be like, we change the title and it get worse. No, FIFA has gotten worse, actually. It's actually how they make the games, is that they cut down on the features. or they just released the exact same, like, game. Because I'm pretty sure they probably put a bunch of stuff behind paywalls more than they used to, because my dad played FIFA on the PS3 when I was a kid. And I don't know what the features are, because obviously graphical updates are going to be better. But, God, I can't climb jumps. Oof. You can just jump on that! Okay. I feel dumb now. I feel so dumb now. People add Pog. I need to go see you. Bye everyone, love you all. Bye Faya! Goodbye Faya, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming and pogging with us, it was very nice. Hope you're all enjoying the chat, I hope you're all having fun, having a good day. Hope everyone is all righty. I'm bouncing. Bye-bye. Hello, Dan the Man. Hello. FIFA won't be called FIFA next year. It will get a rebrand to get more views. Well, I might be going out, but I have a great stream. Thank you, thank you. I do actually want... Okay. I think we're going to be going for 2 hours today, and we've been going for 1 hour and 20. So we're going to be going for a while longer before I end. Like I said, I am a tired bean today, so this is just a fun chill stream. Fun chill stream with chat interaction. Woo. You're also lovely though, really. Thank you all for the follows and the support and everything. I do really appreciate it. I never thought, like, this would happen so quickly. I was on... Before I posted that TikTok, I was on just below 50 followers. I was at about 45. And since then, we're 6 followers away from 200 in like the past 3 days, and I'm affiliate now, and it's very amazing. I'm doing good. I've been a very overwhelming couple of days, like I said, with all the support people have been giving me. But it's always been a dream of mine to just make content because it's something I enjoy. And y'all are giving me so much motivation, which is something that I generally like lack in most of my life. But now I have so much of it. I have so much things that I'm writing down and planning and creating, and it's been very, very fun. I spent most of the day working on stuff for stream and for the Discord. The Discord is kind of like my little passion project right now, just because I wanted to get some mods. I don't know how well or how many people yet. So I wanted to make sure it was prepared so we didn't fall into complete anarchy. No, Jenny won't be called FIFA. Won't be called FIFA next year. Won't be called... Oh! They are actually just generally rebranding. Wow. Okay. I mean, there's been so many FIFAs. I wonder if they're gonna get, like, more stuff you could do in it aside from what stuff it has now. I don't know a lot about FIFA. Again, the PS3 one was the one that I saw. I want to get into more games. Yo! Okay. For the past 2 days, I've been listening to Tomorrow Is Mine, which is a song from Bayonetta 2 soundtrack, just on repeat, because I'm planning on buying like the Bayonetta game at Christmas. Because 1 and 2 is already out, and 3 has just been. I am so excited for it, guys. Okay, I don't know if anyone here is a Bayonetta fan. You don't know what Bayonetta is? It is a game that originally came out for like a lot of consoles, and now I think it's a Switch exclusive. But yeah, it's a very fun game about a witch called Bayonetta, who in the first installment she lost her memories, and she's trying to figure out what's going on. But you know, she's a witch, so to get her powers, she made a deal with like demons, and so angels keep trying to come and kill her, and they have really funny designs, and the humor is really good. And the 3rd installment is coming out, and the color scheme is purple. So the first color scheme was red. Second colour scheme was blue, and the 3rd one is purple, and purple is my aesthetic. So I'm very excited for it. Hell. Yeah. Jump around this corner. Ah, I see. Thanks. Lurk. Unlurk. Unlurk isn't a command, you just start talking again, Taikuji. You just return, and then you may use lurk again to, like, yeah, I'm Audi 5000. Oh shit. Oh, I hate these. I hate these with passion. You're here again. Hello, Taikuji, my beloved. Yeah, what are all of your guys' like game? Are there any games you guys are looking forward to coming out this year? Or are there any like? Do you have any favorite games? I'd be interested to hear. I have only really been able to buy games myself since last year, so it's been like an experience to get things. Before I was just kind of I played a lot of Pokemon and Minecraft, but I can buy things. God. My friend Sophie is messaging me twice. I'm like, I don't know if you're still here, Sophie, but if you are, I will check your message after stream. It's actually funny because I was going to offer Discord and just started being and I wanted to let her make friends. No, my chat is Pog. My chat is Pog. A little bit chaotic. No, but you know, Pog nonetheless. Pog nonetheless. Nintendo was my favorite Doki Doki Literature card. Oh, speaking of Doki Doki, I'm actually going to be playing that on my stream on Thursday. I'm not sure it will either be starting at 6 or 7 p.m. GMT UK time. But I'm doing a Doki Doki stream. The people in my Discord voted for it, actually. Yeah, it was in the special stuff chat, because that's where I make like announcements and things of upcoming content. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a Doki Doki stream on Thursday. I was gonna mention that in the end, but you made this perfect segue for me, TV. The sensitive topics though, yeah. I'm gonna have to put trigger warnings when I do the stream. Because I do know the things that happen in it. Because Doki Doki's been out for a while. I'm gonna go try a different map. Pog beef. Everyone in my chat is Pog. Okay, there is something epic on Discord. I can make Fred because mod, which means I can add a chat to talk about specific things, so I can make an Uwu call Fred. Oh, I give you permission, but don't make like an absurd amount of Freds, alright? Only lasts a day, that's good. Wait, really? Oh my god, DDLC, yeah. We're just gonna be playing the regular DDLC, not the Plus, because I think Plus costs money and I'm cheap. I've actually spent a lot of money this month. I don't know if... Why did I go back on the same one? No, we're leaving again, we're leaving again, because this one keeps looking at me. What was I saying? Shit. I spent a lot of money this month. I don't know if any of you, like Has Been Hotel or Hell of a Boss. They're some of my favourite shows. They're a YouTube thing. But I bought some merch of them recently, and it's actually going to be arriving tomorrow. So I'm very excited for that. But it was like 70 quid because shipping costs have gone up like exponentially because of the virus. So like I spent a lot of money this month, plus buying Woza Faz and myself Faz, and I also bought another horror game which we'll be playing when I get back from my trip this weekend. Probably okay, I'll give you guys sort of the stream schedule I have going on right now. Well, the girls needs hugs in Doki Doki, yes they do. My stream schedule right now is I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I'm not streaming this Saturday. To compensate for that, I streamed yesterday. And the sort of thing for this week is Thursday we're doing Doki Doki. Tuesday next week we are doing a Minecraft horror maps. I have like 2 which I have downloaded and prepared. So if one of them is really short, we can do the other one afterward. And then on Thursday next week, we're going to be playing Layers of Fear, which it's a horror game, but I've seen like stuff of it before, and it doesn't seem incredibly scary. It's a little bit gory and a bit surreal. But we're doing some spooky month streams, and then I don't have anything planned after that. But I will keep you guys updated, and I might do some votes to see what other things we do. But you know, spooky month, we want to do some spooky wooky things. Some spooky ooky pumpkins. I don't know if anyone's heard the cover of that. I don't know the words to it. I tried to learn it for a YouTube video that I did, but like, I sang it in the YouTube video, but like, I can't remember the words right now, so I apologize. I don't know if anyone's actually heard the cover. I know regular spooky skeletons. Oh, hello. God, yes, Hasman Hotel, hell of a boss, yas. J, Q, that, oh god, Stepmon, just Monica. Yes, dyslexia. Just Sayuri. Yeah, Monica, Sayuri, Natsuki, and Yuri. And then the player character. The good thing with my name is that it's like unisex, so I can use it for anything. You know, which is pretty pog. Ah! Fell into hole. Just Monica. Yo, someone should make a DDLC mod, but instead of it just having Monica, it should be Monica from Friends. I feel like that would be funny. Make it a creepypasta, it's just Monica from Friends. Oh, that'd be really funny, actually. Surprise, hello. This is Jason. I'm gonna carve an ooh on my pumpkin. Yo, Pog! Make the ooh pumpkin. The spooky ooh-ooky pumpkin. Phantom Origins Pumpkin Throne. Yes! Taikuchi has seen my Origins video. I did that a couple months ago. I actually, I do have some plans for the YouTube soon. I'm gonna be announcing them on Twitter. Not on Twitter, fuck. Probably on Twitter, actually. Actually, no, I'll announce on Twitter. In the Discord, I meant. But yeah, I have a video I'm working on for the main channel. And then I have, like, some other stuff that I'm working on while I'm away. Yes, Monica. I went for the Yuri route. I feel most people go for the Yuri route, because, I mean, I go for her because the purple hair and the big titties. But, you know, we stand all of them. I think it's also because, Natsuki and Sayuri, they look a bit too young. All the girls in the DLC are 18 for legal reasons. But they're definitely coded to not be. Yeah, they seem a bit too young for the kind of game that it is. So yeah. The game theories for the DLC are really cool though. I like the ones that MatPat did for the new one, the Doki Doki Plus. It was really interesting. Elia going as Monica and Monica. Yes, Monica's. And DLC and a friend because that's kind of good video to be honest. Make it get to 1 case. If I got oh my god, that'd be so cool. Actually I have a TikTok which I'm working on that is gonna be one of those like if I get to 1000k subs before the end of the year sort of things. And I'm not gonna spoil what the thing I'm gonna do if I get to that is, but I think it's funny. And I will post that in the future. I haven't worked on it yet, but I have the script ready and I'm excited for it. I have so many plans. I have like a whole like spreadsheet. Not spreadsheet, it's in my notes. I put all my TikTok ideas in my notes as well as video and which ideas. And then I have like a document for the Discord where I put the announcements that I'm gonna write. I pre-write them to make sure I don't have any spelling errors. And that everything's pog, you know. J Anime Girl arc, joining Musa. I've always been an anime girl. I've always been an anime. Do I have to show Taikuchi? Do I have to show the picture again? I've always been an anime girl. What the hell do you mean? Hell do you mean? You see this art? I've always been an anime girl. Actually, I look like a D&D character or a Genshin Impact character. But you know, Pog. That is what the bow was based on, though. I based the bow on Genshin. There we go, back into the game. I knew I was gonna fail that. I've always been an anime girl. What do you mean? I did a ooh. How can I not be an anime girl if I did a ooh? I don't have to do for this one, but it's I plan on when's next Halloween? That's cool. Costume doll. Chill, helping me calm. Thank. Oh, no problem, Evie. No problem. thing that happened is she does a 3-minute promo for me /Jay. Aww. Taikuji, you are always welcome to use the self-promo chat. In the Discord. Everyone is, obviously. But yeah, we have it for a reason. I'm excited for when you get to stream again, Taikuji. Taikuji does Stardew streams. And they're very nice and wholesome. Teach me about the game, because I know very little about Stardew. Oh, that's a thing. I mentioned it on your stream like a while ago, Taikuji, but the guy who made Stardew has been working on this game called Spellbound for a while. And it's literally just like Stardew, except you're like a witch or like a potion maker or something. So instead of a farm, you're in like a magic like city. And it seems very cool. There are a couple of pictures on it online. I think it might be coming out like maybe next year, but I have no confirmation. I haven't followed it too closely. Anime Pog. Anime is Pog. What are your guys' favorite animes? I'll see if I've heard of them or seen them. Because I'm like a closet weeb. I've seen quite a bit of animes, but like there's a lot of mainstream ones which I haven't had a chance to watch yet. I keep stopping my jump. But yes. The one game I have been looking at recently though is The Witch in the Woods, which is like very like Sunny Side Up. I follow them on Twitter. But it's a really cute game where you play as a witch in the woods, and I think it's also got kind of Stardew vibes, but it's very adorable, and I'm very much looking forward to it. So I might do a stream on that when it comes out, because it's literally been like the only game I've ever like really anticipated. Or, no, it was the first game I've ever really highly anticipated. Now I'm highly anticipating Splatoon 3 and Bayonetta. Yeah, I'm a waifu. Yeah, Wozer is ultimate waifu. He's the king. Wait, hold on, I swear I recognize your Ubu. Ubu? I mean, I've done it a few times this stream. Did your voice? I mean, I did do an uwu in the last YouTube video I uploaded. If you do exclamation YouTube in the chat, you can see the channel. That's Pog. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. My favorite anime is Little Witch Academia. Little Witch Academia is something that I've been meaning to watch. The only reason I haven't watched it is because it was only in subbed, and I like my preferred method of watching anime is subbed, but it's hard to watch subbed when I'm doing other things. And I think I was in school at the time, so I didn't have like opportunity to watch it and put my full attention to it. That's why I struggle to watch anime, because I want to watch it in like the proper native language, but it's difficult when I'm busy, because then I have to read, and I'm dyslexic, so I have to like pay attention words. So yeah, I'm quite a slow reader, which is not fun, but you know, we cope with Best Waifu. Very addicted, my phone's fried with the really fan not download. Oof. Yeah, my favorite anime, you probably haven't heard of it because it's a little bit more obscure. It's called Soul Eater. And the main premise is that people have, well, I can't speak. It's centered around souls, and some people can transform themselves into weapons. So one of the main characters is called Soul. His name is literally Soul Eater, but he's like one of the like. How many main characters are there? Wait, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 main characters, and they're like split into like groups. So two, and then a 3. But yeah, the whole premise of it is there are some people who can turn into weapons, and then there are people who build those weapons who are called Meisters, and they hunt demons and witches, and yeah. It's very cool. I'm kind of sad though, because they missed out something from the manga. Because the anime is only like 52 episodes, and they like get rid of a huge plot point. But the manga it's very obvious what the plot point is, because it just by design it's very obvious, but like it doesn't happen in anime. It only happens in anime. That upset me. It's really good. It's really, really good anime. I recommend it. It's very good. Yeah, I need to watch My Little Witch Academia. What the fuck? I can't speak. And I also need to watch Full Metal Alchemist. That seems good. I do know about the sad dog. I know about the dog thing. I keep seeing people post about that, and I'm like, oh god, poor dog. Yo, yeah, you've seen it, Atmo. Def the Kid is the best. He so desperately wants to be symmetrical. Have you seen the manga? Have you seen the manga? Because, oh, I don't want to spoil it. But Death the Kid in the manga, all the characters in the manga actually, they're great in the regular, but the manga as well. I need to actually reread the manga because I kind of speed read it years ago. Garbage, great, Panda Man. Ah, Peace Pants. Okay. Right. Oh, Joe, that was easier than I thought it would be. Lolita have a yandere or a you and look at animes of that. No, Okay, what is fuck, I'm forgetting what it doesn't have a Yuri and it doesn't have a yandere, unfortunately. I do know a show that has a yandere, but it's a psychological horror with some very disturbing imagery. So I'm not gonna recommend it. I'm trying to think of other... Actually, I haven't seen a lot of animes that have yandere tropes. Sadly enough. Letting a yandere would be the best, though. Yeah. Like I said, I know, Excalibur. I'm from the Untitled K, I'm looking for Haven. Dog. California. We don't talk about the dog from FDMA. We don't talk about the dog. Hello, Clyde MC. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Have some fun, friend. I've seen you in the Discord earlier. I'm sorry I wasn't replying to people's messages in the Discord earlier. I was eating dinner and hanging out with my dad. That's kind of my Yo, you boosted the Discord. Thank you, friend. Thank you. Yeah, if anyone wants to boost the Discord or the stream, I very appreciate it. We're gonna be going for another like 20 minutes. Like I said, I'm a sleepy bean. We're gonna be here for a little while longer. So just sit tight and enjoy, guys. I'm not allowed to watch psychological horror. Yeah, honestly, I'd really not recommend it. I watched it on YouTube originally, so the YouTube version was very much censored, but I can't in good conscience recommend it to you, just because of how disturbing it is. Like, it's disturbing to the point where it's very, very triggering to people. Because originally I had my Minecraft Halloween skin was the character from that, because they were like a pink-haired yandere with like space buns, and I was like, yo, they're cute, and I remember watching this like 2 years ago, and it was like it was horrible, but like it was pog, and then I was like, oh shit, wait. Then someone who saw my skin went and watched it, and it was very awkward because they watched the non-censored version. And you don't want to do that. Find badge from DTLC, oof. Doesn't stop me though, yeah. Hit level 1. Oh. What kind of horror though? It's... Well, murder. Things I don't really want to talk about. Things that would get me in trouble if I talked about them on stream. Let's just say that. There's torture scenes. I'm down for it. I just can't in good conscience recommend it to anyone in this Twitch chat. You can probably find it yourself if you just look up some, like, pink-haired anime girls, and then, like, you could probably find one. But, I'm not gonna recommend it, because it's very dark and bad, and, yeah. I mean, it does have decent representation, though. For considering what it is. But it's just too disturbing, I'm sorry. Which scenes are pog? If you want to speak to Jay, suggest... I need a Halloween skin. What? Yeah. If you want to speak to Jay, suggest... Ovian DMT. She's there quite a bit then. Yeah, I'm in the server a lot. My kind of routine at the moment is I wake up, I check Discord, I say hello to everybody. Then I go make myself breakfast. I walk my dog, and then I get on my computer and I start doing, like, I work on my content and stuff. And then around 5, I get off my computer. I head downstairs and I hang out with my dad and watch some TV. And I'll chill on TikTok, or like watch some YouTube videos I've missed out on. And on days like today, I come back up at whichever time I want to stream at, and I stream. But it's all about pacing myself, because obviously I don't want to get burnt out. So I take little breaks in the evenings. I also go back onto Discord and TikTok at like when I'm going to bed. So that's a thing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind horror. You don't want to trust me, please. Okay. Matthias telling you not to. Oof, Matthias. What's going on? Did you type in the wrong chat? Oh no, you didn't. Kind of horror though. You don't want to know what horror. Wazza has seen like the uncensored version. You don't want to see it. You don't. With pink-haired yandere. Not you know. Not you know. It's a bit more of an obscure thing. At school then. I should be in school then. Same. COVID. Oof. Phones aren't allowed at my school. Yeah, phones got confiscated at my school. Yo, this is a fun story actually. Okay, so my school, when I left my secondary, they had like a big assembly. And you have to sit there for like an hour, and they make random boring speeches, and they give out awards that are pointless and have no like meaning or value to them. But something else my school did was they gave us leavers hoodies, which they were just the school colours, and we got to pick what like nickname we put at the back. And I had like our whole class thing in the year. Very standard thing in the UK. But they also had a special feature, so it was a hoodie with like a front pocket, and inside that pocket was another pocket you could put your phone into. And behind the pocket was a hole that was big enough for a headphone jack to fit through. So it literally had a hole so you could connect your headphones to go under this inside your hoodie. So throughout the entire assembly, I was blasting, I think it was Fall Out Boy. I can go over the top. I was blasting Fall Out Boy throughout the entire assembly because I was bored. But the best part is, they picked a song for the leavers ceremony. They do it every year. They picked a Green Day song for us, and I love Green Day. I'm making hand gestures, even though you can't see. I love Green Day. But they picked a Green Day song for our leavers, and they picked a song called Good Riddance. The alternative title was Time of Your Life, but it was Good Riddance. And it was very, very funny. Applied for mod in Discord. A nice and on stream. I don't okay when I have missed a lot. Gotta go. Okay, Evie, bye. Sadness. But yes, with the Discord mods, applications are open until Friday, and then I'm closing them. And I'm going to, I've already gone through some of them, and we have a good amount of mods for the meantime. And for people who don't make mod, don't be disheartened, because good applicants I will be keeping in mind if we in the future need more people. But just, we're at a comfortable number of mods right now. But we might get some more depending on how many people end up joining the Discord. Because I think last time I checked it was at around 60 members. And I don't want to like lump too much work on anybody, so we're gonna try and like get more people to help as that goes along. So yeah, but yeah. I haven't looked at many of the new ones yet. Yeah. Just so you're aware and informed. Also, I hope you enjoy this Pokemon music. I don't know if anyone in chat are fans of Pokemon. I am a big fan of Pokemon though. It was like the first like game I got for myself. Well, not for myself. It's the first game that was like officially mine, that was bought for me. I got Pokemon Platinum on the DS, so I'm very excited for Diamond and Pearl remakes coming. Actually, they're coming out around Christmas, aren't they? Yeah, I was really scared at first because they looked ugly, but they've updated like the graphics engine and well, not the graphics engine. They added lighting effects, which is like the only thing I thought they needed to make it look better. And they did it, so I'm excited for those games now. I'm gonna be buying Brilliant Diamond. Because Pokemon is Pog. Pokemon is very, very Pog. The anime is also pretty good in Pokemon. I like the X, Y, and Z series. That was my favourite. The first one I watched was Battle Dimensions. It was, you know, Dawn Supremacy. Fuck. So they missed out on a great opportunity to have the like the male like buddy in the Diamond and Pearl games to be called Dusk, because then it would be dusk and dawn, and I think that would have been so cute, but no, it was Lucas, and I'm like, okay, valid, but like, come on, King. I'm a fan of Pokemon. Nice one! Dan, nice one. Pokemon, I would call it Pokemon. Walso is good at Pokemon. Walso was in Pokemon, like, played Pokemon competitively. He also played Yu-Gi-Oh! Competitively, so he's cool. Pokemon Ruby is god tier game, like the Game Boy Advance version. I never had a Game Boy. I had like a DS when I was younger, a DS Lite. But I played the Ruby remakes, and they were very, very good. I heard a lot of people, not that they disliked them, but like people saw it as that it was a bit dumbed down apparently. I really liked it. I thought the story was fun and cool. I really liked the Delta episode. That was amazing. Question? Yes. Are you part LGBTQ? Yes, I am. We were having this discussion earlier before you got here, Clyde. I am an aero ace, somehow also pan, if that makes sense. But yeah, many of our friends in chat are different genders and stuff and sexualities, and we're very inclusive here, so we support. Also have pronoun roles in the Discord, so if anyone wants to know anyone's pronouns, just react with the pronoun reaction roles. It's very self-explanatory in the Discord. Open to talk now. Very self-explanatory in the Discord, and you can just check a person's profile to see what role they have assigned. And you can also assign yourself multiple if you go by multiple pronouns. I've got a double-decker and orange juice. I'm so big happy. Yo, have you seen a double-decker ice cream? They sell it in like a big tub at Tesco, and I'm like, what the fuck? How did they turn that into ice cream, and when can I try some? My dad won't let me buy the ice cream, and I'm very sad about that. But I want it. Oh, yo, you're bi. We stand. Very inclusive, wholesome environment for everyone here. Ah! Mushrooms! Mushroom dance. Mushroom. Yeah? Yep. Choose what? Oh, I picked the wrong mushroom. Sag. You want the red pill or the blue pill? I want the red mushroom. There you go. So like Pokemon cards, if so we can play against each other. I think Rosa did like competitive Pokemon as in the game. He might do cards as well though, because he was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Competitor. Yeah, I never got to have Pokemon cards growing up, but I did have Moshi Monster cards, if anyone has played that before. My Moshi's probably like long dead, but like I had Moshi Monster cards when I was a kid. It was the only cards I was like allowed to buy at my corner shop. I played the video games competitively. Oh, cool was he? Yeah, he's so cool. Best mod Woza, he's so pog. Also, how was your day, Woza? Because I know you've had a long day at college. So I hope your day was nice. We can chat a little bit after stream, or like DM a bit after stream. Like, I like to know how your day's been going, King. I think I stopped. Let me fix that. We're on the Unova soundtrack. I've actually never played Unova, but the soundtrack is pretty pog, yo. It's pretty pog. God. It's not with a lonely child. All I do is competitive chess. Yo, chess is pog. I really like chess. You'd probably like thrash me at it. But I think chess is cool. I'm like the only person in my family who understands how chess is played. But it's very fun. Well, she's dead, but I have the mini gear. I guess figures. Oh, yeah, the figures. I had the Moshi Monsters like CD because they released a CD of the music, and like I'm pretty sure it got thrown out because everyone got annoyed when I play it. You know, it was cool. It was cool. I can't make this jump. I really liked Moshi Monsters when I was a kid. It was fun. But like, I wasn't allowed to make friends on the internet when I was younger, so I've only been able to do that in the last like 3 weeks. I've been making internet friends, which is a very new experience for me, but it's also very fun. Very nice having my own Discord because it's a lot more comfy. Having a place which is like under my control, it is my domain, so that you know I can handle things how I want. It's a lot less scary. And that means I can make it a nice, kind, inclusive space for other people. NHS J chess me, bro. You'll beat me. Was it chess.com? You two do a chess tournament. This is how the mods will decide things if they get into arguments. They would go on chess.com. Sure. No, I play with a board. Chess.com is the same as with a board. Chess.com is the same as with a board. Gonna be going for just a few more minutes before we end, guys, so. I am sleepy bean, but just a little bit longer. A little bit longer. I can make it. Ah! I'll play against you. Okay, fair enough. It's hard to find a chessboard. I have a checkers board. We could use that, but I don't have any chess pieces. Okay. Ah! This jump is not Pog. My god. Oh my god. They think we know you. They think we know you. You're not like me, you a friend. I mean, I have like new friends. I have you guys are all my friends. What do you mean? You're all my pals. If you join my Discord, you're a certified friend of Jay. And I also may have stolen your soul, but you know what? We gloss over that part. You don't need to worry about it. Oh, I hate slime jumps. I hate them with a passion. Charlie slimes are cool. I'm going to murder you. I'm going to murder you in your sleep, sir. 800 channel points. Ooh, woo, nice one. Treat you for that. Boop. Jump. Oh, look, I did it. Yo, pop off. Ah! Neos. Don't like Neos. Try and say Tiparo Fransari. That's a demon. Ooh. Wait, 2 Parallel Francis. 1.6k channel points. I have a chessboard and all the pieces. Yo. They had chess in the library growing up. So what friend? You just play chess by yourself in the library. Valid. I used to play chess, it was like a big board, like outside in the playground where they had like plastic chess pieces, which are like the size of toddlers. I used to pick those up and play chess by myself. I learned how to play chess and I was like, look at how cool I am, I can play chess. And then everyone said, ah, you are a nerd, and then I cried. I didn't actually cry, but I had fun playing chess by myself. Fuck. Close enough. Ba-dum-ba-da-da-dum. Oof. I play chess, I still only have 3 IRL friends to talk to. Oof. I have two IRL friends. Actually, that's a lie. I have like 2 IRL friends who I talk to regularly. And then I have a bunch of online friends now because I've been making friends on. I've been networking, uwu. I've been actually getting really excited because a bunch of people who I've been following on TikTok for a while have been following me. And it's like, oh my goodness, I've been following you since like day 1 and like, oh, now you like me, that's cool. And I'm hoping to make more friends with people and yeah. I just love Friends. Not the TV show. The TV show is fine. But like, I like to make friends. I like to make people's day. I like to give people hugs. I'm a very affectionate person. I also get attached easily, so you're only gonna break my heart. You're only gonna break my heart. I don't know the rest of the words for that song, I'm sorry. I was in a bit of a singing mood actually, but gonna be finishing, gonna not. Don't worry about that, I want to get this jump done because it's not a hard jump, I'm just failing at life because of pains. These are a pain in my ass. Pain in my ass. Okay. Get it because it's a plus pain. Ace, would you play Pokemon Showdown with me? Yeah, maybe at some point, yeah. I'd be down. Probably not today because it's getting late for me and I need to I need to fix my sleep schedule or try and fix my insomnia. But you know, maybe. Trying to think. I am free most of tomorrow, so maybe, yeah. I don't know. we'll see. Like I said, I want to do some events, and maybe we'll do like a showdown event one day where we can play some Pokemon Showdown. I'm not the best. I'm very forgetful, so I have to have like a chart sheet up to show me like how like the type matches up, like what's most effective against what, because I know most of them, like obviously Fire, Water, Grass. Ghost is good against Psychic, and Psychic can't touch Ghost. Normal can't touch Ghost. Psychic can touch Ghost, I think, but like they're not very effective. And then Normal can't touch Ghost, and it's confusing. I tend to forget a lot of them. I know most of them, but like it is hard. But yeah, maybe at some point we'll do a Pokemon, we'll do a Showdown event. I'm gonna get the events channel set up tomorrow. But there's not going to be any events this week. Yeah, because again, holiday this weekend. Very brief one. I'll be back before you know it. But I'll get the events channel set up tomorrow, and then we'll either the mods will plan some events on their own, or I will plan some events when I'm back. You know, it's fine. We can all fail together. Yo, Discord chess tournament. Yeah, maybe that sounds fun. We'll do a chess tournament. Oh, fuck. Just some happy fun times. Happy fun time. Happy fun. I'm so bad at parkour. Just want to finish this one. Let me finish. Fuck. Is that lot? I need to stop running once I get across this. Wait. We can flex skills. I am not the best at chess, but I will try my best. This is Hercules Mulligan. Okay. Oh. It's been 2 hours. I think we're going to call that the stream for today. I hope you all had fun. I had a very, very nice time hanging out with all of you. Fail what? Mental health? Oh, always. I've never had mental health. I don't know her. But thank you all for being here. Thank you all for the follows and for hanging out. Oh, Maddie is loud. Maddie, you picked the wrong timing. I'm about to end. Oh, thank you for the raid, my friend. Thank you. I'm so sorry to you raiders. We are just about to end. But if you'd like to drop a follow, I'd really appreciate it. We have a Discord which has just been opened. If you do !mark Discord, you can join that. And we're actually talking about planning some events for next week. Either like chess, Pokemon Among Us, and that sort of thing. So if you'd like to join the Discord, that'd be very nice. But thank you for the raid again, Maddie. Wrong timing, because I'm ending. Oh, but yes. Lol, I know, right? Hi, raiders. Hi. Up in it, loving it. Yes, I heard your mother say come again. I actually know all of Non-Stop, but that will be saved for another stream. It's okay, Matt, it's okay. That just means we get to raid somebody else. Who do I know who is... Oh my goodness. The lovely Non is live. We're going to be raiding Non, guys. Non is my friend who I played Phasmo with yesterday. We're going to be raiding them. And we're going to get ready to raid Non. So, I'm going to be ending the stream now, guys. Hop into the raid if you would like to. Everyone hop into the raid. Go say hi to Non, my lovely friend. He's very, very sweet. Enjoy his company. I will see you all next time on Thursday. I'll see you on Thursday for DDLC. Everyone ready? Everyone ready? We're going!